Okay, so we're done with the EOS. It's going to take a lot of money to move it to $10, but hey, anything could happen, honestly. There's
of course.
So much money going to the crypto market right now that it's insane. You want to do Songbird?
Kraken, SGB?
Yeah, SGB. Let me check Songbird.
My lord, this almost looks like the AMP chart if this is it. Yeah, this looks just like the AMP chart.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Okay.
Yep, that's the one.
So SGB paired with the US dollar, weekly time frame, data is coming in from Kraken. It looks like it was listed on Kraken in February 2022. And again, just like anything else you expect, newly listed on an exchange, it tried to pump to the upside, right? Look at those wicks to the upside.
Whew.
It tried, but it just couldn't. It just kept getting slapped down because, again, more buyers, more sellers than buyers, excuse me. Even though the buyers did try to rally it to the upside, it just kept getting slapped down. Too many sellers. Came down to the downside. Finally was able to get bought back up, but you see we just go sideways, dump down, go sideways, relief pump before just slowly, continuously going to the downside. A lot of sideways consolidation. Pumps attempted to carry it back up to the upside, but they're just failing, kind of like with a lot of cryptos in the market. Now let me adjust the chart. Let me zoom out a little bit more, just so you see what my eyes see. So for current price action, again, we had a beautiful pump to the upside. I want to measure it to put it into perspective. So bottom of the candle, so let me look at the top of the wick up here. It's 110%. Current price is roughly about 70% up in the past 2 weeks. So just like a lot of altcoins right now, or chosen few, I should say, not all altcoins, have had a nice little pump up of about 50 to 70%. Some, like Dogecoin and XRP, have outperformed that, but a lot are stuck in this range, which, you know, it's just trying to follow along with the market. But if we look at this, my goodness, this is going to be hard. I can't even do technical analysis on this because it's just straight. You have so much upside potential, and with minimal downside because you're already at the downside, right? You're just barely above the downside if you're looking at these, right? We just try to pump up, get rejected to the downside, try to pump up, get rejected to the downside, and now it's finally started to move. So this would be a little too hard to put even a Fibonacci on. You can't put too many trend lines on here because we don't have wicks to the bottom. I guess we do have wicks up at the top.
More downside. Or you got that one right there, that big green one, right?
This one?
Yeah.
No, you need another one to the downside, but we could use the top of this one. We could kind of go the bottom of a wick here, which is May 16th, 2022. The top of the wick here from January 2nd, 2023, and then just extend it out. Take a look here. That's not perfect, but that's not too bad. So we have our 2 touch points. And I mean, this could be all that you need to help show you where price could potentially go, since we really can't plot a Fibonacci on the weekly time frame. To current price to the trend line would be wow. So it doesn't look like that on the screen. 325% basically. So a lot of room to the upside, and let's look down here to the downside. So from current price, roughly current price, to the downside, I'm looking over here. To the downside, 61%. So there is a decent chunk to the downside, but there's also 300+% to the upside.
Got it.
So I would say if this is a coin you're dollar cost averaging into, great coin, great timing, can't go wrong with it. It looks good. But if you bought this coin, you know, in the past, if you bought the coin way up here around 5 cents, are you going to be stuck holding the bag forever? No. It could potentially, we're in a bull market, it could get up there relatively quick. So I don't expect it to take long to get up to its all-time highs around the mid fives. Oh, all-time highs, excuse me. All-time highs of about 12 cents. I would say
12
more.
cents? You
It's
said
12 cents, like AMP. Yeah. I would be curious if he's still listening. What's the circulating supply? What is the how many?
Oh, I got
coins?
you. I'm on the market cap right now, so I was looking at that. So this is self-reported. That's what it's saying here.
Okay.
150.59 million dollars market cap. The volume is 1,000,042. The fully diluted market cap is 157 million. So it's more.
Okay.
Self-reported circulating supply 15 billion coins, and the total supply is 16 billion tokens.
Okay, so not too bad.
Yeah.
So I would say definitely a coin like this in the bull market without facing too much scrutiny, depending on what Ethereum does and things like that. But it has a little over 16 billion token. I don't know how high it could go with its following, how many people are interested in buying it. But I will say if it's only listed on Kraken and then DeFi exchanges, and it gets listed by a big exchange like Binance, like Coinbase, things like that, it could definitely break all-time highs. But a coin like this, kind of like Anvil, we're waiting for big exchanges to list it.
Yes.
And it looks like currently it just has Kraken as one of the biggest exchange that it's listed on. So that changes it. Yeah. If it gets listed, a lot more money flows into it, more than the $1 million and the 24-hour volume.
Yeah.
Definitely it could do big things, but again, it has a big supply of 16 plus billion token. So, you know, it just depends. Market conditions are great if it gets listed soon. People like meme coins. It kind of sounds like it would be similar to
like a meme coin.
A meme coin, not to say that it is, but so, you know, the sky's the limit.
So he said that it was a crypto warbird. Said it was an airdrop that so people dumped it when they got airdropped.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah.
You know,
and yeah, I could see how that happens, but on the Kraken chart, it's really not showing that.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. All right. Well, yeah, that's what we got for Songbird, my guy. Hopefully that answers some of your questions. Or if you have any more questions about that, let us know.
Yeah, exchange listing is the main thing you're looking at. Big exchange listing for money to flow into it, more recognition on social media, and you know this could break its all-time highs. But definitely, I would be patient for the 4 cent range, and definitely if you're in big profit around 4 cents, take out some of the money you put into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Don't just fully wait and expect for all-time highs of the 12 cents to be broken before you start taking some profit. But again, anything could happen.
It says it's on Canary Network. Have you heard of that?
I have, but I don't use it.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, well that's that for Songbird.